Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So, it is Beauty Ninja Mask Monday, and here we go. Let's start with what mask I have on. I've had it on. Excuse me, I still have that weird cough. I've had it on for about 10 minutes already. I am using eye patches, but they're like kind of white. And the eye patch is One Spring Eye Mask. I'm going to have to put my glasses on for this. Hold on. Because they put white lettering on pink. You know, how to use, you put them on, da-da-da. For puffy and dark circles and wrinkles, Super Collagen Under Eye Patches by One Spring. So there's the eye patch. And the mask I'm using is by Spa Life. It's nourishing, natural extract, paraben and sulfate-free orange facial mask made in Korea with vitamin C. And it says you can leave it on 10 to 20 minutes. And it's been on about 10 already. So, Jessica tagged me in a questions to answer questions. So that's what I'm going to do today. I am glad I went back and rewatched the last 3 videos for Shady Friday because I was kind of distracted while I was watching because I had received a bunch of phone calls. So, alright, so she did these questions. It was 10 questions. And then she tagged me, Mama Sue, and of course my phone's going to do that. And someone else, I don't remember. So let me mute the phone. And this is what will happen. I'll forget to unmute it, and then my kids will call. And then if I don't answer, they'll show up at my door. Hey, it's a good way to give them a visit, right? Alright, so question number 1. If you could be any age for the rest of your life, what age would you choose? I think age 30. Because I just had my last child. I had a great job. I was put together. I really knew what I wanted to do in life. I'd finally settled down from my wild 20s. I was pretty wild in my 20s. 30 was the year that, you know, like self-discovery. It was just like something changed in me after the last baby. And I had her at 30. And something just changed in me after that. And I became so much more stable and more, I don't know, it just seemed like everything had fallen into place. I knew who I was and where I wanted to go, if that makes sense. Alright, what is your favorite animal? This is a hard one. Because I do love black cats. And you can see she's, well, you can't see her because she's black and, well, there she is. Right, gypsies? But I think my favorite animal is a crow. I love crows. I've always had, like, wild bird friend, like the crows. They seem to just be comfortable with me. I can hand feed them off my porch. They loved unsalted peanuts. No matter where I've lived since I was a little girl, There's always been a crow that has befriended me. Always. Even when I was 4 years old, I used to sit on the back porch. We lived on a farm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And I would share my peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a crow, and he would sit right on my shoulder, which would drive my parents crazy because they were afraid. But that thing followed me around, even if when I walked to the bus stop in the morning, he would go from mailbox to mailbox down the dirt road, and he would be there when I got off the bus. It was really cool. So I would have to say crows. As you can see, I have a crow light up there. All right. Which celebrity would you choose as a best friend? Oh my goodness. I don't really care for celebrities. But if I wanted a best friend, I don't know. I don't care for celebrities, but let me see. If she was still alive, Carol Burnett, because she's hilarious, and she, um, made history with being like one of the first female stand-up comedians. So I would say Carol Burnett. That shows my age. All right, number 4. If you could wear only one color for the rest of your life, what color would it be? Gray. I have gray on now. I think gray because it kind of goes with anything, and a lot of hoodies come in gray. So it's a good color in the cold, and it's light enough where you can stay cool in the summer. So I would say gray. What is your go-to shower song? Okay, so I don't shower. I mean, I do, but it's like in and out. I get wet, soak my body up, and I do my shampooing, rinse off. Then I put my conditioner in and wrap it in a wet towel. I fill the tub up, and then I soak in the tub. So if I was just going to take a shower, it would probably be Creep by Radiohead. And in my bathroom, I play a CD. It's called Fairy Night Songs by Gary Stadler. That's what I listen to. What is the worst food of all time? Sushi. I can't eat sushi. I've tried it, and it's not the taste. It's got to be something. It's mental. But if there's any raw fish in it, my brain, even though I thought it was good, like salmon or whatever, I'll throw up. So I can't, and my brain just will not let it go, the raw part. So I don't eat sushi. Who is your first celebrity crush? It's kind of two. Sam Elliott, number one. When I seen him in Mask, I don't know what year that came out, maybe 84 or 85, somewhere in there. And he was the boyfriend to Cher in that movie. Oh my God. I was in love. And his voice. And probably Johnny Depp, because doesn't everybody just love Johnny Depp? He's so cute. All right. What is your go-to breakfast? I love oatmeal with tons of cinnamon in it. And on the side, a sliced avocado with a little dash of lemon juice and hot sauce. That's my mouth's watering just thinking about it. That's my favorite breakfast. And I don't know why that combination, but I love that breakfast. All right, number 9. Do you think money brings happiness? No. I think money brings comfort. You know, like, so if your bills are paid and everything's paid off and you're comfortable, of course you're going to be happy. But money can't buy health, and I think health, good health, is the most important thing, I think, for happiness and love and family. And money can't buy that. Money can't buy love. It can't buy family relationships, good friendships. I mean, money just can't buy that. So I don't think money brings happiness at all. It's helpful in the comfort area, but no, I don't. I didn't skip any, did I? No. All right, number 10, the final question. Who would you pay the most to see in concert? I've been to so many concerts. Someone I haven't seen, I would pay Chris Stapleton just to hear him sing Tennessee Whiskey. I think that's who I would go see and pay the most to see. Other than that, there's not. I mean, I've been to a lot of concerts. I've seen the Grateful Dead. I've seen Crosby, Stills, Nash. I've seen Pink Floyd, Green Day. I mean, there's too many to list. So I think Chris Stapleton. I love his voice. And I would love to hear him sing Tennessee Whiskey live. All right, so it's already been 11 minutes. I'm sorry it took so long. There's my questions. I don't know who I'm going to tag. I will let the Beauty Ninjas know in our chat, because I can't remember who all she tagged, and I don't want to tag someone else. But if I was going to tag any, I don't know. I will let them know, and then maybe they'll answer their questions next Monday. All right. There's a playlist down below. Please go check out the other girls. Please like and subscribe to their channel. And until next time, bye.